Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along for the very last time to Bally Spring Farm on, Farming Sim 22. This is it. The final episode. This is where we find out how we've done from £0, just taking on work and as a labourer. And then buying our own equipment from our wages and gradually moving up and up from there. It's been an amazing time. I've so much loved this. This is probably my favourite game to play, favourite series to make, even though it's not the best, or the most viewed, should I say. This is the one that I really love doing. So I think what we'll probably do is jump forward a month. Have we got anything leased? We should probably have a look at that. It's on the other menu, isn't it? It's this one. We do. We got this one. What, well, we've wrapped everything now, so I guess we may as well just return it. It's a shame. I would have liked to have bought it. We didn't have the lease to own thing. But never mind. We will return it because we don't need it anymore. That's all the bales done. I don't think we'll get any straw from the sunflowers, but we don't need the wrapper for that anyway. Just the baler, so that'll be fine. Cool. Right, well I think what I'm going to do is check out how we're doing over here. This has got, yeah, it's got loads of water, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's go forward to the next month. And then we can harvest the sunflowers. So let's always press the 9 button when I mean to press the 8 button. Let's go up to 5,000, get through the day, earn a bit more off of our solar. There goes the sun. Up again. We might see a few more days, a few more months yet, because we're gonna exhaust our supply of food for the animals and make as much as we can out of what's left. Look at that. We got loads of whatever this is, mayonnaise ready, which is a sight to see. It's very lovely. This is going to be very, very profitable for us. Do we have anything to sell this month? We check in time-saving stock check. Water, apparently we've got water. I don't think we can actually sell the water, sadly. Though it reckons we've got 40,000's worth of it. I don't think that's right. 116,000 litres. Where have we got that? Do we own... I think it must be because we own the river. That's quite funny. It reckons we got 40 grand's worth of water. The tanker only takes 8,000, I think, or something like that. That's really quite funny. Fertiliser and herbicide, we can't sell that either, so never mind. That's all good. Right. So I guess it's on to harvesting. In fact, I'm going to slow the time all the way down to 1 because we don't know what we're going to get done today, and we probably want to use all the time. Oh, actually, let's do the little jobs first, shall we, for the day? We'll detach that and go and get the flatbed trailer. I think we can do everything we need with the trailer anyway. We will move this oil. Tell you what we could do actually. We'll set the factory to distributing. Canola oil. Change output mode. Distributing. There we go. Sunflower oil can also go to distributing. We're not going to do any olives, so that's fine. And then all of that will go into the mayonnaise factory. Although saying that, I don't know whether we're definitely going to use it all. So that might not be a good idea. It might be better for me to ferry it Yeah, let's go back to storing. Because I don't want to end up... Come on. Why won't you load up? Oh, hello. I'm going to have to put you on myself, aren't I? There we go. There we are. Right. We'll take that to the mayonnaise factory. This might be... This might be a long episode, I'm thinking, because we got so much stuff to do. Hopefully... There we go, that's emptied that out. Hopefully we'll get it all done in a timely fashion. Right, let's grab all of this. Perhaps I should spare you watching these daily things and just tell you that I've done it and cut. I don't know. I think a lot of people do like watching it though. They do like to see everything that's happened. Oosh. Didn't mean to take that one. You can stay there. And then we will pull forward for the eggs and the rest of the stuff. That's a full one. That's a full one. The other one is not. And we've got, yeah, 2 pallets here. Oh, that one somehow managed to turn over. That's interesting. Right, strap that up. And away we go again. Lovely. Right. Excuse me, vehicles, whilst I turn this tight corner. Oh, look at that. We got 2 pallets of the good stuff ready to go. There we go. Back it up and we'll take that on. Drop this off over to here. Lovely. And then I'll move the clothing that we've got out of the trigger just to make sure that there's enough spawn space. We've never had more than 1 spawn yet, but you never know. Right. This stuff goes down here. That's mayo over there, isn't it? So we'll chuck this stuff down here. The lettuce is going to be ready to sell hopefully sometime soon. But that's that. So now I think we are going to be on to the harvesting. We need to get these sunflowers harvested. Let's just double check that the fields are ready to harvest, because that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it, if I got over there. Yes, they are ready to harvest. I got over there and they weren't even ready to be done. Although actually I need... Oh, I've parked... It's typical, isn't it? I've parked the rower right in front of the trailer that I need. Bloomin' typical. But yeah, rather than selling raw ingredients, I definitely think we want to... well, that's going to be in the way of the harvester now, isn't it? Typical. Yeah, rather than selling raw ingredients, I definitely want to process as much of it as possible. So we'll get that over there. I don't know what I did with the header. I don't think I even brought it back from the store, did I? Oh, that's... Yeah, there you go, it's there. Typical. I don't think this thing's very fast. So what I could do is send the fast track over with the trailer that I just disconnected and get it from there. Maybe the green tractor. Let's fire that up. And I'll go get it on this. Here we go. See what I mean? Like we're 10 minutes into the episode already, and I haven't actually achieved anything yet. When I say that, I've obviously done the daily stuff. That's what I've achieved, but it doesn't feel like very much compared to what we have to get done. Right. There we go. One header locked in place. I wonder if I can pick it up off of this with the harvester. I wonder if it's too high. That'd be worth a go. See what happens. Okay, here we are with this one. Unstrap it. Hop into the harvester again. And when it's ready, hopefully it'll be a lot more comfortable with this compared to that massive header we've been putting on it previously. It should be a lot better. Oh, is that going to fit through the gate? Oh, perfect. It was high enough. How about that? It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Definitely isn't like that. Right. I am now going to do the field. So let's have a hyperlapse. I'll do both fields actually. I'll harvest both of these. And in honour of the occasion of the last episode, I actually went back and did another Suno song myself, another AI song. So let me know what you think of this.
The morning light breaks through the misty air. Rob's out in the fields like nothing's changed out there. But today's the day, he's closing the book. The last harvest comes with one final look. He's selling the farm, the papers are signed. Moving on to pastures new, leaving it behind. He's worked this land with his heart and hands, but now it's time to chase different plans. It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. The fields once golden now lie bare, but the stories of seasons are still hanging there. He's tilled the soil, he's sown the grain. Now he's ready to walk a different lane. The barn door's closing, the tractor's still. There's a quiet peace on that rolling hill. He waves goodbye with a heavy heart, but knows it's time for a fresh new start. It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. It's the land may be sold, but it's more than just dirt. It's years of hard work and seasons of hurt. Rob's leaving behind what he's always known, but in his heart it's forever home. It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. So here's to the fields and the years they knew. Though he's selling the farm, still his dreams will break through. The last harvest, a bittersweet view, as he walks away to the pastures new.
Okay, let's see how much we got. That is all of that. So we can drive this thing back to the farm. And that's the last harvest complete. Oh, there's a little bit here. 1 whole litre. Beautiful. Yeah. Everything is done, guys. We can pretty much start selling off this land now. Because it's going to be, we're going to be paying land maintenance fees. Oh, this won't fit through here. Oh dear, or will it? Might, no, it's not going to. Okay, interesting. I'm going to have to deal with that in a moment. Let's bring this home then. Another 4,500 litres. So sunflowers are not super high yielding. Let's put it that way. It's not bad though. We'll see what we end up getting out of it in the long run. Right, overload you. And now all we've got left is the animals and productions. So yeah, should make things a little bit easier. Right, I think we'll leave the vehicles probably until last. So let's have a look at the farmland that we no longer need. We need that because it's got the cows on it. This one we can technically sell. I'll tell you what, actually, before we do that, let's make that path properly. The one that I always said I was going to do after the harvest. This one here. So I hope. Oops, what's going on? Why is what? Blimey! I lost control of that. Then I don't know what happened. One of the things I hope they add into the new game is an eyedropper tool, so you can select the same texture automatically. Painting. I think it's gravel. We'll go with gravel and assume it's the same. Yeah, that's gravel. Nice. So I'm just going to run this straight up here onto... oh look, that gets rid of the trees. Flippin' heck. Okay. There we go. We'll make this a lot easier to navigate. Oh, it's because it's gone over the tracks. That's why it looks weird there. Cool. Okay. Now we can sell that because I don't think it will. It'll change that. So we're going to sell this for 130 grand. We can't sell that one. We can sell this one, I think. Because yeah, the bees are on that one. So let's sell this one. And I think that's about all we can do for now. Or we can sell this one. This one's empty, isn't it? Lovely. Right. Yeah, just checking. We definitely don't have anything else that we aren't expecting to own on the map. So we're down to 3 parcels of land now, which is awesome. And we're up to 500,000. So that is interesting. Let's see. Well, I guess the next thing to do is to just keep feeding the animals. Yeah. What else do we need to do? Yeah, I think we'll just make a load of mixes of that, of silage. Total mixed ration, that's the word I'm looking for. We'll make a load of mixes of that. And then we will move on to the coming months and get ready to sell everything. There we go. Right. So now I need the red tractor. There it is. Cool. Start this one up. I think I will. I'll do another hyperlapse of this because it's going to take a long time and it's not going to be interesting to watch. In fact, what I could do is use my hands to do it, couldn't I? Rather than the tractor. I'm gonna do Impatience Farm style, and we're gonna lift this in. So I'll show you the first load. So that goes in. We get a hay bale. What I should also do is bring across. Let's get that up so I can see the mixture. So we're heavy on that at the moment. I should bring across the other bales of hay because I'm going to need them. So that is reducing now. I'll just drop that in. Why not? Okay, silage. There wasn't much silage in that bale, it turns out. So we'll drop another silage bale in. Go on, in you go. Is that actually still going up? It is. Cool, cool, cool. And total mixed ration 19,500 litres. Don't know how much that is. That's nearly full actually. So probably what we'll do is pad it out with hay for the rest of it. This is hay, right? Good. And hopefully that won't overdo it. Oof. We got lucky there. Cool. So there's one mixture. Yeah, I'm going to do the rest of this. We'll use up everything we've got. So I will see you after this.
It's seasons of hurt, love's leaving behind what he's always known, but in his heart it's forever home. It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. So here's to the fields and the years they knew. Though he's selling the farm, still his dreams will break through. The last harvest, a bittersweet view, as he walks away to his pastures new.
Well, that put an end to that. It has run out and we have 42% left, so we will just have to wait for the time being, and let's turn that off again for now. So yeah, I think we're now in a position where we're basically going to start advancing the months forward. We should be able to unwrap this though. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Release all of that. Cool. So yeah, let's start. We can set the spinnery now. Where's the spinnery? This one. Can set that one to distributing. And yeah, everything else I think is good. How are we doing for lettuce? We've got loads of water in there. I think everything's good. It's all processing as it should be. That's got plenty of both. So actually, as it turns out, we've got too many eggs in there already. So we're gonna unfortunately lose about 3,000 litres of eggs, which is a shame. Maybe we can give ourselves that money. We'll see. Because you know, if you had spares, you'd be able to take them out and sell them. But who knows? Right. So yeah, that's all good. So it's just the animals we need to keep an eye on now. Sheep have plenty of food, so we will let them keep going. They've got 35,000 litres, so they've got quite a few months in them still. So yeah, what we'll do is press the wrong button as usual, and then we will go up to 5,000. We'll skip a whole day and see where we're at for the next one. I suppose I probably should just put the factory onto distributing, shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? I really don't know. We are going to have to keep moving this stuff though. So let's unload these here. There we go. And we can go and do some more moving of things. Oh, no, too far, too far, too far. There we go. I think we'll, I don't know what to do about this sheep. They've now used up that. Let's stop there. What was that turning on? Why did you do that? That's really weird. I don't know why that went up on its side then. How strange. There we go. I didn't think it was going to take that then. Took way too long. There we go. Let's strap it up. We're going to be doing a lot of this. A lot of this. Unfortunately. Oh, didn't make that turn. There we go. Drop off a load more wool. Cool. And the eggs we're going to leave because, yeah, we've got more than enough of the rest of the stuff. Was there any... No, there was no lettuce, was there? That's strange. Right, Shift I does that. Perfect. Can we put any more of this in? Oh, start the engine first. See how much of this they eat. So they eat... What did I have left? I can't remember. Well, they eat quite a lot anyway, so that's not too bad. Let's fast forward again, I guess, because everything is done there. So we'll have another month. I'm not going to do any more cuts of the grass or anything. I think that ship has sailed. Oh, hang on. I didn't check time-saving stock check. There might be things to sell this month, and in fact, our milk is worth 34 grand this month. So price is currently 2,155, and it goes up to 22. Okay, so yeah, we should sell the milk then. So let's go back down to this time. Oh dear, I left it quite late. Right, let's put our lights on. There we go. We can see everything. And yeah, let's deal with some milk. And with a cat that is jumping on my desk. You need to get down, boy. There we go. Right. Yep, this is empty. Perfect. I'm very pleased about that. Let's take this over and empty the milk out. Okay. Let's not crash into that. I don't know where... It's that icon right on the end, isn't it? Yep, there we go. We can fill with that. 8,000 litres, and how much is left? It says we got 7,000 litres. That's because we just taken 8 out. So there's 2 trips with this. Where's it going as well? Ballysprings Spuds. That's the one down. Yeah, down that way. I don't know what the quickest way to get to that is actually. This might be a new journey. Where is Ballysprings Spuds? I mean, it's much of a much. I could go all the way around that road. And then it's down here. Or I could... Actually, I can go through that farm, can't I? I don't know whether I can open the gates, though. We can try it. We can try it and see. Let's do that. It is dark, though, so it's going to be a bit of an interesting journey. I should have checked that before I whizzed through. That was a little silly of me. But yeah, I reckon the amount of hay and silage and stuff we've put in there, it's probably about, I don't know, what, 50 grand's worth or so? So, I don't know whether it's going to be worth it. I don't think we're going to get 50 grand from this. Are you going to let me open the gate? Yes, you are. Brilliant. I was a bit dubious about whether that would work or not. There we go. Oh, there's... Oh, no, it's not another gate. I thought there was a second gate, but it's not. There's a cattle grid in the way. Right, this is stuff we know about normally now. So I'll cut to when I get there. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure why they want milk at a potato factory, but you know what? I don't mind. Whatever gets me the cash. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure that this is actually financially worth it. What I might do is just let them use up what's in there and sell them, and then just sell the rest. 20 grand out of that. So yeah, I'm not sold. 20 grand for a full tank of milk. 40 grand basically. I suppose, yeah, they haven't eaten all the food yet. They've got a lot of food. How much food have they got? This is difficult math to do, for me at least. So they've got 140,000 litres. So they have made quite a lot. So maybe it is more profitable. Maybe it is. Who knows? Okay. Oh, here we are back for our second load. There we go. That's definitely the best route to take. Alright, back with the next one. Here we go. Sell all of that. And I think I might leave this here until daylight now. Drive it back when the sun's up, because the roads, they're a bit treacherous in the dark. It's difficult to see what's around. Okay. That's better. I can see what I'm doing now. I think for the sake of brevity, I am going to have to cut some stuff out just to stop the episode from being longer than the Old Testament. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing what I've shown you doing. My daily moving pallets around from one place to the other, and then feeding the cows. And that's about it. As soon as something runs out, I will come back to you. Or if we're going to sell more things, I'll come back to you. I won't I won't do any of that off camera. So it's just basically keeping things up together. Okay, we have got to November, and I have discovered that the eggs are now due to be sold. We've got quite a lot of eggs, so we'll get on and sell them using this. I'm having problems with the feed mixer. It seems to be very indecisive over whether it wants to take full bales or not. Like you hover, you're supposed to hover it over the top, and it takes very quickly the contents of the bale and mixes them in. But at the moment, I can just put a whole bale in there, even though it's only got like 89% or something, and it won't take anything from it. When you first put it in. Like if I put this straw one in, when you first put it in, it takes like, I don't know, 10 litres or something, 11 litres, and then it stops. It won't take any more. So I don't know if it's just a positioning thing. It doesn't appear to be. So I don't want to mess with that anymore. So I'm going to say that this mix that we've got of TMR is going to be the last lot. And then we will just give, we'll sell the straw and silage, and we'll give the hay to the sheep to make clothing from. I think that's going to be the best option. So let's get over here and hopefully stay far away enough from that bale that we don't collect it. So I don't want that bale. Hey, there we go. Right, so where are we actually heading with eggs? Tag, please. We are going to the Ballyspring Garage. Cool, that's over that way then, isn't it? Oh, it's not. It's... Why do I not have a thing? I've got a feeling actually it's this way. I don't know why I can't see the beacon. Oh yeah, I can see it on the map now. In the bottom right corner, it's flipping away. But for some reason, the green beacon isn't there. And because I'm not paying attention to the right place, this other John Deere is having a crack at me. Honestly. There we go. We can actually see it now. It just doesn't show up against the sky. Luckily, I knew where it was. Yeah, it's there. It's just very hard to see. This trailer also does not want to stay upright. Alright, let's sell these eggs. Back her up. There we go. Should get a good chunk of cash for those. We're well over the 600 grand mark now, which is beautiful. Go on. There we go. Right. Until next time, there's something to be sold. Okay, we are good for selling bales today. The remaining stuff, the straw and the silage. Like I say, we'll probably keep hold of those hay bales. It says that we've got grass bales. I can't remember if it's always said that or not, but I can't think where they would possibly be. I can only assume that they're something that came with the map, that existed on the map before we started. There we go. Let's get all of them. Let's see if I can get in close enough to grab these ones as well. We can't grab many of them, but we can make a start. Cool. Oh, that's the wrong button. Escape. There we go. Silage is going to the biogas plant. What's the difference? 591, 562. I don't think the biogas plant works. So, but that's still going up, so we can afford to move time along a bit. Let's see what it's like at like midday. Hopefully, oh, I've gone too far now. Silage, value all sell points. There you go. It's a bit closer now. We'll go to sell everything because it's more convenient. I don't think the biogas plant actually works properly. Get it in there. Oh, overdid that a bit. There we go. Lovely. Sold. That's another 60 grand. Yeah, I think actually the milk probably is better value by the looks of it. You got 60 grand for that whole thing, and that would have done many mixes previously. Right, now we need to round up whatever's left of all the other bales. Also, when I was saying that we were going to have eggs left over earlier, I totally neglected to think that we would have more oil coming into the factory, so we did actually need more eggs. Thankfully, we've produced quite a bit, so it's not the end of the world that I sold what we had, but could have been. Right, let's get some more straw on here then. There we go. Fill up with that. And back we go. And drop these ones off. By the way, just want to say thank you to everyone who has been and supported my new Watches channel. At the moment, I can't actually. I don't know whether anyone has, because the video has only just gone out at the time of recording this, letting people know that it's there. And the first episode's only just gone out, so yeah, I don't know how good the engagement's been, but I'm going to assume that it's been decent. So yeah, thank you very much if you did pop over there. If you are interested in watches, then please do go and find ASQ watches, because yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting ready to record the second video. I've got all my bits and pieces ready for that, so that should be pretty fun. But for now, let's concentrate on finishing up this farm, shall we? Getting rid of all these extra bales. There we are, and then we'll get out and grab that one straw bale there and throw that on. Whoops. There we go. That is not meant to be on there. We don't want to sell you just yet. There we go. Right, strap that up. And back for another time. Here we are. Unless I get fed up of the sheep, this should be the last lot of bales that we sell. Although they're only straw, so yeah, 9.5 grand. Nothing super incredible. It's also a good time to sell milk, so I think we'll do a tank of that. Ballyspring Mart, apparently. Where's Ballyspring Mart? Oh, not far actually. It's only just over there. Oh, that's the one past where we've been selling the bales. Okay, we can go and do that. It might be worth selling all the milk there in future actually, because it's a bit closer. It won't take as long to ferry it around. Geez, I'd never use that bit of road. That's a new one. I like that. That's I've seen Chainsaw 100 drive along that road a lot when he's selling stuff, because his farm is over on the east side. So that's like a convenient way for him to get to the sales stuff that's up here, because most of the good places are up here anyway. So this should get us, what, another 40-50 grand. How did we do? 18 grand? Hang on a minute. I feel like that should have been more than that. Never mind. The sunflower oil has run dry, and we're nearly out of canola as well. So we'll deactivate the sunflower oil and yeah, see what we get left out of this last bit of oil here. That's any of the other things drying up. No, we're all good over there. Fabric's still got loads. So this is fine. We will just move ahead. I'll go to nearly midnight and we'll see if we've used up the there we go, see if we've used up the oil yet. Canola oil, yep, there we go, it's gone. So we can now sell the oil factory, which is going to be interesting. First of the big things to go. Oil factory is done, 36.5 grand. Boom. And that puts us over 800 grand so far, and is going to make a lot of difference to the skyline of that. So how are we doing with canola oil? We've got loads to get through on that, so that should be okay. We're going to need some more eggs. 9,200 litres means we're going to need 4,600 litres of eggs. So we need another 2 pallets, and then we might call it there. We'll see how we go. Have we actually got any pallets available right now of eggs? No, not full ones. Okay, so we'll just have to bide our time with that one. Let's finish moving on into the next day. Get some light back again so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Cool. Right, let's get back to the daily then. I also just realised that I didn't disable canola oil and enable sunflower oil. So, yes, I don't know how long that's been like that. But anyway, it's going to continue working now, so we're all good. It's also time to sell the lettuce today, so let's get on to that, shall we? Wherever I left the tractor, it's over there. Ooh. Right, let's back up and grab that. I always forget to tag the place when I'm in that menu. There we go, right. Tag place, it's at sell everything, so it's the one we already know, which is good things, just over there. Beautiful. Okay, this is all selling. Lovely. I drove straight in here and almost didn't hit the record button in time. I thought I was going to miss it. Just instinct made me drive straight in before I got there. Right, so 26 grand out of the lettuce. That's pretty decent. I almost didn't know where to turn when I came back here because I'm used to going around the oil factory and it wasn't there, so it was very confusing. Let's move this mayonnaise out the way. Now hopefully the cows will have taken the last of this. They will. Perfect. Which means we can bring this back home as well. There we go. We are out of mayonnaise. So, before we do any more today... Sorry, we're out of oil and eggs is what I mean to say. I did put in some more eggs to keep it going, but if we get all of this stuff onto the trailer, lovely, that means that we are done with the mayonnaise factory. So, let's go into construction and sell it. 35 grand, thank you. You have done massive work for us on this farm, and we will see how much. Look at the amount of mayonnaise we've got. Oh, it doesn't want to unload there. No, still doesn't want to unload there. I've had reasonable success in the past of unloading on top of other things, but today it doesn't want to do it. Let's try now. No. Blimey, it's getting fussy. There we are. Try that. Nope, still bad. Flippin' heck. Alright. There you go. You can go there. Perfect. Right. On with the rest of the daily stuff then. Okay, it looks like it's time to sell the clothes. They are at 342 grand. Or, yeah, they are at that. So that's good. That's going to sell everything. Let's turn the time down because the value is decreasing. We don't want it to drop any more than it already has. But yeah, we're going to have some more left. I'm thinking that I'm probably just going to sell what's left of the hay. Because it's taken them so long to actually eat it that I'm just going to be here forever, and I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, we're just gonna sell it all, I think, and just let whatever's left in their troughs be what makes the rest of the clothes for us. Oh, hang on, where am I? Oh, the thing's reset. Wow. I'm very confused right now because I was expecting to find. Oh, hang on, I'm at the wrong. I've gone totally the wrong way. I was lost. How about that? I got lost in my own field because it's changed so much. There we go. That's what I was expecting to see. I thought they'd taken away my gate. That was very confusing. Okay, here go all the clothes. The bulk of them anyway. We're going to have some more, I reckon, but... Oh, look at that go. 341 grand. It's... Oh, blimey, I was not looking where I was going there. It's not often you make that much money that fast, is it? But I say fast, obviously it's been a lot of time to produce the clothes, but it feels fast. Feels like I've just picked them up and sold them and made all the money immediately. We're into September now of the following, well, not following, yeah, you've seen some other stuff this year, but I've been buzzing through the months, just running around, basically moving wool. That's all I've really needed to do. We're nearly out of water at the lettuce. I'm wondering, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, do I just, you know, forget what's left in all of those places and just sell everything up as is now? Because I've been playing this game for quite a long time now. And I'm sort of like, oof, I need to be done at some point. So we will see. We will see. But this month is a very good month for milk. So we will tag the place where we need to be. Bally Spring Spuds again. They like their milk at the old Spuds place, don't they? Here comes a bit more money. Lovely. How much are we going to get for the tanker this time? 18 grand. Sorry, I pressed pause on my record there accidentally. And back for another load. There we go. And off again. I am cheating a little bit now. I've got to the point where I'm so fed up with the journeys that I have teleported my vehicle to just here. Because, yeah, it takes a bit of time. And at this point, I just want it to be quick. So, yeah, I'll show you this time, actually. Once this is sold for another 18 grand, I just go into my easy dev and find where I'm meant to be, and poof. There we are. Takes a little bit of the sting out of it. Not really in the spirit of things, is it? But oh, there we go. Oh wait, did we not? Why is this emptying? What? Why are you overloading milk? I'm very confused. Is the... What's going on there? I don't know quite what happened there. I don't know why I can overload this. I must have just been pouring it on the ground. That was weird. Did I not sell it all? I'm going mad. Let's get back over to the sell point here. And oh, I actually landed on the road. That's good. I've been cutting it close on the fences and things, but I don't know what I did there. Something went wrong. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. Right, I do seem to be in the right place this time. I thought we did sell everything, and then we were back at the milk thing, and suddenly I was overloading again. I'm very, very confused. If you guys saw what happened and can let me know what I did, that would be very handy. But yeah, this is now empty again. So there's nothing to fill up with right now. So we'll turn that off, jump over to the yellow tractor, and continue things with that. The water in the greenhouse is all but gone now, so I think we can safely get rid of that. So we will collect up everything that is out front there. There's probably more pallets than there's room for, isn't there? So let's grab those and then just hold off, because I think some more might spawn. How many have we got? Right, lettuce. There we go. That's the last one spawning right there. So we will grab that, pop it over here somewhere until it's a good time to sell, and then we will construction. We will sell it. Perfect. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Right, it is time to sell the mayonnaise. It's not at its absolute peak price, but it is dropping, and it is supposed to be the best month right now. So we're just going to have to do it. Let me find out where it is. I've just seen what it's worth, and my God. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to pause and find out where it's going. Okay, so it's going to sell everything. So this is going to take a bit of time shipping this backwards and forwards. So as you probably guessed, I've resorted to teleporting, and actually the graphics of the crates have not teleported with us. That's interesting. I hope they're really there. Oh my goodness, they're not really there, are they? Please tell me they're back at the field hovering. Oh my goodness. Right, so it would seem that I can't... are they here? There they are. Is that them? I think that's where I was. Oh well. if it's not them... Oh! It actually doesn't want to pick them up now. That's weird. The trailer can't cope with auto load. Ah, there we go. Let's shift forward a bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, this thing's gone a bit mental. It's a bit upset. Alright, well it looks like we're putting them on manually then. And we are going to be driving around, so I think I'd best load these up multi-layer so that we can get the best efficiency out of our journey. Okay, that's going to have to do. With this thing in, like the auto load on this thing, if it doesn't work, it then becomes harder than a normal trailer to load, because it tries to grab the pallets and off you and auto, configure them, and it just doesn't work sometimes. And then when you try and put stuff on, it says I can't put more on, so I can't load a second layer properly. Because it won't let me. It's pretty annoying actually. Like, you either want an autoloader that works or you want a normal trailer. So let's see how we do now. Hopefully this all sells properly. Let me know, by the way, if you think that those weren't the ones that those pallets we picked up weren't the ones that went missing initially. Actually, now I can teleport again, can't I? Because I'm empty. But yeah, this is a bit of a mess at the moment. I should be able to auto-load again now. Oh, hang on. Maybe that was them. No, that was another load I left. I think it was the first ones we picked up. I think it was those. But who really knows? There we go. Right, let's see if I can load some more of these on. There we go. Another load sort of on. In they go. There we are. Finally got them all in the trigger. Over 2 million now. Oh, and we got 2 that it won't take because they're the wrong way up. That way. There we go. Perfect. I think we've got it all on. All on the last load. How about that? That looks like a perfectly well balanced load there. I'm sure nobody's going to have any issues with that. Oh, and I've hit a gate. This thing is so unevenly balanced that it's a liability now. It's pulling me side to side. It's really not good. But we've arrived, so it doesn't matter. Let's Get this into the sell point, and oof. See what we've got. I'm thinking now. I'm definitely at the point where I'm done. So we are gonna just. I think I'll probably do a hyperlapse of me selling all the things now. It probably makes the most sense. Will we get any more out of that? Oh. They're all the wrong way up now. There we go. There we are. That one's selling. And now this one will sell too. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We are at 2.6 million now. How about that? Here we are with the last of the milk. And yeah, we're definitely just going to go through now and sell everything as fast as possible, I reckon. Because yeah, this episode is way over length already. So let's do that.
It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. The fields once golden, now lie bare, but the stories of seasons are still hanging there. He's tilled the soil, he's sown the grain, now he's ready to walk a different lane. The barn door's closing, the tractor's still. There's a quiet peace on that rolling hill. He waves goodbye with a heavy heart, but knows it's time for a fresh new start. It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. It's the land may be sold, but it's more than just dirt. It's years of hard work and seasons of hurt. Rob's leaving behind what he's always known, but in his heart it's forever home. It's the last harvest, the final load. The earth gives way, but he'll never let go. One more day with the wind in his face before he leaves behind this familiar old place. He takes a last look at the comforting view, but now he's moving on to pastures new. So here's to the fields and the years they knew. Though he's selling the farm, still his dreams will break through. The last harvest, a bittersweet few, as he walks away to his pastures new.
Okay, here we are with the last little bits. I guess we may as well fix this. £34, I did repair it last episode, I think. And I can't sell it here. Oh, it's that one. There we go. I wondered why it was so cheap. It's because it was the trailer. Lovely. So, that's the wrong button. That one. And then this one. We sell the garage. We sell the garage? What am I on about? The tractor. We sell the trailer. And then we just have these two little bits left in the yard. Sell that. And this. And then I think we can just sell the land and we're done. Now, doing all of that stuff, I by no means I own placeable objects on it. Okay, I'll need to check that then. Sell this land for 84, and then I've literally no idea which way I'm facing now because I've changed it so much. Here we go, this way. It's the spawn point, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. So now we can sell that. Lovely. And then hopefully now it will let us sell the land. There we go. And we are done. Let's head back to our field. And here it is. Yeah, looking very, very different now that we've sold everything. Look at the footprint that we've left on our farm. How about that? I was a bit surprised that that one was able to replant over the path. I thought because I'd stopped it being a field it would no longer be a field anymore, but no, apparently it was able to turn it back. So yeah, this is all the evidence that's left that we were here. The one tree in the middle of the yard there. How about that? This has been a resounding success. We've made 3.9 million, nearly 4 million. And I'm pretty sure we don't have any loan. Yep, 0 loan. So that is all ours. 3.9 million from 0 in 100 and whatever episodes. I don't even know what episode number this is. 9, 8. But yeah. It's also the last day today on Waz's farm. His episode came out earlier, so if you haven't already, go check that out. And you can see we've been going about twice as long as he has. So the aim was to make double what he made, and I love that we've got a traffic accident just to see us out. That's beautiful. Thank you, FarmSim22 AI traffic. I wonder if that'll continue to be a thing in 25. But yeah, so I reckon we've probably done it. I reckon we've beaten the other farm, although I did work on that farm as well, so it's not exactly beaten because I was playing for both teams, as it were. But yeah, there we go. That's the end. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been an awesome time. On Tuesday, when FarmSim releases, as soon as I'm awake and able to get my hands on the installer, get it downloaded and installed, I will be doing a live stream, and I'll try and stream for as much of the day as I can. And then, with any luck, Wednesday I might have episode 1 out on whatever new farm we have. We've got the American map, the Asian map, and we've also got Sri Lanka back from the premium update of this. But it's an adapted map, and I'm kind of wondering whether I should do that. So let me know what your thoughts are anyway. If you've seen the maps, then let me know what you think would be a good one for us to work on. But yeah, that's it for now. I will see you guys. I was meant to say that I think I did briefly, but I wasn't trying to get the most out of all this money. Obviously, I sold through the menus rather than taking it all to the store and things like that. There was a lot of things I could have done to stretch this out. So I reckon we could even have been as much as 4.5 million if we'd really tried. But the video was already super long, and I've run out of time to make this episode. I just don't have any more time, so I had to just end it, unfortunately. So we walk away with 3.9 million. But yes. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you very much. It's been awesome, and I will see you guys in another video soon.